Today I'm making a carrot cupcakes, and since Easter is just around the corner, I thought it would be fun to give them a cute and festive Easter look. These cupcakes are soft, moist and full of warm spice flavor. It is also a simple one bowl recipe which makes it quick and easy to prepare. I started by lining my cupcake tray with cupcake liners and preheating the oven to 350 Fahrenheit. In a large bowl, I added all-purpose flour, sugar, cinnamon, allspices, nutmeg, baking soda, baking powder and salt. Then whisk all the dry ingredients together. Into the same bowl, I added the oil and eggs and mixed everything well. Next, I added applesauce, which is optional, but it helps keep the carrot cake soft and moist. Then I added the finely grated carrots and chopped roasted walnuts. Once everything was well combined, I scooped the batter into the prepared cupcake liners, filling each one about 3/4 full. Then I baked the cupcake for about 20 to 25 minutes or until a toothpick insert in the center came out clean. Then I let them cool completely before decorating. While the cupcakes are cooling, we will prepare the chocolate nest. I started by taking a few small bowls and cutting aluminium foil into small squares. Then I wrapped each pieces over the back of the bowls. This helps the chocolate release easily once the chocolate has set. Then I melted 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips in the microwave and transferred the melted chocolate into a piping bag fitted with a small round tip. If you don't have one, you can also use a Ziploc bag with a tiny hole cut in the corner. Next, I piped thin lines over the foil-covered bowls, making a small circle and zigzag lines to create a nest-like texture. Then I placed them in the refrigerator until the chocolate hardened. Once they were set, I gently removed the foil and carefully released the chocolate nest. Now it's time to prepare the cream cheese frosting. In a bowl, I added cream cheese and sugar, then started beating it with the electric mixer at first. The cream cheese was a little firm, so I used a spatula in between mixing to help smooth it out. Then I added 1 teaspoon of vanilla and beat it again. Next, I added 2 cups of whipping cream. Traditionally, carrot cake recipes are often paired with a butter-based frosting. I'm not a big fan of buttercream, so I like using whipped cream instead. If you haven't tried this combination before, it is definitely worth trying. It is light, not overly sweet, and tastes so good with carrot cake. Once the mixture started to thicken, I added a few drops of green food color, which is completely optional. Then I continued beating until stiff peaks formed. After that, I transferred the frosting into a piping bag fitted with a grass tip to create a grass-like effect on top of the cupcakes. Once the cupcakes had cooled completely, I piped the frosting on top. I first tried creating a grass effect, and although it was a little harder to pipe that way, I used the same tip to pipe zigzag and circular patterns, which gave a soft grass-like look. It worked really well for the Easter theme I was going for. Then I placed a chocolate nest on top. To keep the candy eggs in place, I added a little cream cheese frosting to the back of each eggs and place them on top of the chocolate nest so they won't move around. And just like that, my Easter special cupcakes are ready to celebrate the season. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's taste these cute little cupcakes. They look absolutely adorable. These are so good. The cake is soft, moist and perfectly sweet. And the walnut crunch in every bite makes them even better. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Easter.